everyone? It's Denise Salcedo. Welcome back to the channel. With me right now is Mejalee Gay. Mejalee, thank you so much for joining me here today. You are headed into making your UpNext fighting debut at UNF 15. Not only is it your debut, but you're also going to be fighting Carson Dohan for the Rising Stars Welterweight Championship. Talk to us about how you're feeling heading into this fight.
I'm excited. And I'm thankful for the opportunity, UNF, and their whole production, everything that you guys do. I'm just thankful to be here and to be in the spotlight right now. So just soaking it up,
That's really awesome. It's a very cool experience to be out here. For you, what was your initial impression of UpNext when you first heard of it?
Prestigious. I was like, I can tell that they care about the fighters, all the production that they do, all the interviews, the way that you guys market on social media, obviously the way that you guys treat people in person as well. All those things matter. So my first impression was like, yeah, this is prestigious.
Let's go. You're on board.
Nice. Yeah, this is nice. I like this.
I love that. So Mejalee, talk to me a little bit about, how you got started in mixed martial arts. What has your journey been like? How did everything get started?
I started off with Taekwondo for like 3 or 4 years. My mom originally enrolled me because she thought I had anger issues. She was like, you need to be a little bit more tame. So she started me off with Taekwondo. Eventually I started wrestling. I did pretty well in wrestling, and then I got onto jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai and judo and everything else. So it originally started with my mom, actually. She enrolled me, and I fell in love with it.
So what does your mom think about all this? Was she on board with you pursuing MMA? I mean, obviously she got you started in it, but did she actually think it would take you this far?
Absolutely not. I come from a fairly, smart family. My brother's a nuclear engineer. I'm going to school to be a lawyer. So my mom always, wanted us to focus on our education. She didn't necessarily want us to pursue anything with fighting or anything where we can get our heads, damaged. So not necessarily. She didn't know that it would take me this far, but she's on board now. She definitely supports.
So you mentioned that you're also going to school to be a lawyer, right?
Yeah, well, I got done with my master's degree. I'm studying for my LSAT now, so I'll take the LSAT later this year.
Oh my God, that's so cool. Okay, first of all, every time I even think of law or anything like that, everyone always says, it's so hard, it's so hard. How hard is it?
Oh, it's extremely hard, but everything in life is hard. Anything worth wanting is worth working for. So law school is hard, fighting's hard, being broke is hard, being rich is hard. Everything is hard. It's life. Life is hard in general. So it's hard, but I give myself the mindset it's just like anything else, and if anybody else can do it, why can't I do it?
How do you balance both, though, especially when it's like you have to really push two different sides of you? With MMA, you really push the physical, the body portion of it. But in law, you push the mental part of it, which can be very exhausting with it itself. So how do you balance both worlds?
Like you said, balance, a lot of prayer, a lot of scheduling, and then you just gotta believe in yourself. That's the first thing, is believe in yourself. Nothing, like I said, nothing's easy out here. It's California. Everybody works hard. So you just got to really believe in yourself and believe that I am on the right path, and believe in God that I'm on this path for a reason. So that's pretty much the only way that I'm able to balance everything.
So what's the reaction from your peers from both sides when your lawyer peers find out that you are also a fighter, and when your fighting peers find out that you're studying law? I mean, what's the reaction from both sides?
Honestly, I haven't told too many people, and too many people don't know. I mean, a couple of my close friends kind of know where I work and what I do. But yeah, it's very shocking. A lot of people are shocked that I'm able to balance both. But to me, I feel like this is exactly what I wanted to do. This is exactly what I like in life. I don't know why I choose the hardest path possible, but this is exactly what I like. So, to them it's shocking, but to me this is normal. This is what I want to do.
So is there a particular, field of law that you're looking forward to getting into?
Yeah, I definitely want to be more into the contracts, like the civil side of things. I want to eventually be able to help athletes. I want to sports manage, and I want to maybe start a promotion and help with those sides of things. So I definitely want to be involved in the MMA and fighting world. So definitely something with contracts.
I was going to say, I love how you have sort of all of this thought out in a way that you can incorporate both worlds later on in life. So that's really freaking cool. My last question to you, Mejalee, is there any meaning to your name? It's a very unique name. Is there anything behind it?
Yeah, absolutely. So my first name, obviously Mejalee, how it's broken down, the M-E comes from my dad. His name is Melvin. So that's where my parents got the M-E from. The J-A comes from my grandfather, rest in peace. His name is James, so they got the J-A. And the L-E-E is Levester, my dad's dad, rest in peace as well. So they combine, my name in that way so I can honor, what I mean, all the kings of our family. They call them like the three kings. So that's how my parents came up with my name.
Oh, I love that. That's very unique. I don't think I've ever heard that before. So I really, really love that. It's very, very cool. Well, Mejalee, I want to thank you so much for chatting with me and for just taking the time to really let people know who you are. And I wish you the very best of luck in both things that you're doing, both law and MMA. And to everybody watching here, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.